Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today, it's all about finding the nth term of the given arithmetic sequence. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So we do have two solutions in finding the general term or the equation of this given arithmetic sequence. First is we can do it manually, and second is we can use the arithmetic sequence formula. Alright, so without further ado, let's do this topic. So for number 1, before answering this one is we need to write n. N class is the number of positions, and we will be using n to find the equation manually. So n is the number of positions. Now since we have 5 terms, so our positions will be 5 positions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 positions. And for the first position for number 1, we will be answering number 1. First position is 5, second position is 9. Third is 13, 17, and 21. Once again, 5 here is the first term, 9 is the second term, 13 is the third term, and so on. So, check class the patterns of this given sequence for number 1. What will be the thing that you will do to number 5 so that it will become number 9, and 9 becomes 13, 13 becomes 17, and 17 becomes 21. Of course, we will be adding 4. We will be adding 4, right? Positive 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. So the common difference is 4. Alright, so the common difference is 4. This is the thing that you will do it manually. The thing that you will do it manually is need to get the common difference. So the common difference is 4. Simply copy 4. And then, once again, this 4 is the common difference. And then write n, 4n. Now this 4n class is our basis so that we can make the complete equation or the exact equation. So 4n is our basis. So 4n, once again, 4 is the common difference, and n, just write n. So if our equation is 4n, let's check if we can get 5. So if our equation is 4n, 4 comes from the common difference, and copy n. So 4n, 4 times 1, if n is 1, so if n is 1, 4 times 1 is 4. And then 4 times 2, if n is 2, 4 times 2 will be 8. If n is 3, so substituting n for 3, 4 times 3 will be 12. 4 times 4 will be 16. And 4, if n is 5, from this equation for n, 4 times n will be 20. Now check class, if our equation is just 4n, and based on the common difference, which is 4, and n is the position, if our equation is just 4n, check the sequence. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And this one is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21. Check the numbers class. Okay, what will be the thing that we will do to make this 4 becomes 5, to make this 8 becomes 9, to make this 12 becomes 13, and 16 becomes 17? Of course, we will be adding 1, right? So therefore, our equation will be 4n plus 1. Okay, let's check 4n plus 1. So if n is 1, let's check if we can get this 5. 4 times 1 plus 1. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1. That is 5. So therefore, this equation is correct. Let's try to check the third term. 4 times n plus 1. So if n is 3, the third position, so 4 times 3 plus 1. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1. That is 13. So therefore, this equation is correct. This will be our equation. 4n plus 1. Alright, so that's it. Even if the teacher will ask you, what would be the 50th term? Okay, what would be the 50th term of this given sequence? So just simply substitute the value of 50 from n. So this will be 4 times 50 plus 1. 4 times 50. 50 times 4, 0, 20. That would be 200 plus 1. Okay, 200 plus 1, that would be 201. So therefore, the 50th term is 201. That's the good thing if you know the equation class. Alright, that's how you find the equation manually. You need to get the common difference. And once you get the common difference, you write the common difference and then write n. And then you get the value by substituting the value of n from this equation. Alright, so let's try to use the arithmetic sequence formula. So the formula, that would be a sub n equals first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So the equation, or the general term, we are looking for the general term. The first term is 5. So 5 plus n minus 1. and the common difference is 4. We checked that a while ago, 4. So a sub n, the equation, we are told to find this equation. 5, then distribute this one, class. Alright, 4 times n. Positive 4 times positive n, that's positive 4n. Positive 4 times negative 1, that's negative 4. And then we arrange. So 4n comes first, so 4n. Then positive 5, negative 4. Or minus 4. So a sub n equals 4n, combine like terms. 5 minus 4, that's positive 1. Same answer, class. You got the same answer using the formula. So it depends on you. Which do you prefer? You can do it manually or you can use the formula. So let's try number 2. Alright, number 2. So the numbers will be 2 for the first term or the first position, 9, 16, 23, and 30. So what would be the thing that you will do? The 2 to become 9, 9 to become 16, 16 to become 23, and so on to become 30. Of course, the common difference is 7 plus 7, right? So if you add 7, you will get these numbers. Alright, so just write 7. Let's do it manually. Write the common difference and then write n. 7n. And then you put 7n here. This will be our guide to check if we will get the correct equation. So 7n, if n is 1, so 7 times 1, that's equals to 7. So 7 times 1 is 7. If n is 2, 7 times 2, that's 14. If n is 3, 7 times 3, from this 7n, 7 times 3 is 21, 7 times 4 is 28, 7 times 5 is 35. Now you check the sequence, class. You check the sequence. If our equation is just 7n, we will get these numbers. Now what will be the thing that we will do to make this 7 2, to make this 14 9, to make this 21 16, to make this 28 23? Of course, we will be subtracting 5, right? So our equation will be 7n minus 5. Alright, this will be our equation. Let's check for the first term. 7n minus 5. If n is 1, 7 times 1 minus 5. 7 times 1 is 7 minus 5. That is 2. Let's check the fifth position. If n is 5, so 7 times 5 minus 5 from this equation, 7n minus 5. So 7 times 5 is 35. Minus 5, we will get 30. Therefore, this is the equation. 7n minus 5. Alright, so let's try to use the arithmetic sequence formula. Let's check if we get the same answer. A sub n equals first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So we are looking for the general term or the equation. So first term is 2 plus n minus 1, and the common difference a while ago is 7. 2 plus 9 is 7, 9 plus 7. 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16. So the common difference is 7. So a sub n equals 2. Then distribute this one, class. 7 times n, that's positive 7n. 7 times negative 1, that's negative 7. Then arrange. So 7n comes first. So 7n, positive 2, and then negative 7. Then combine like terms. Combine this one. So we have 7n, 2 minus 7, that's negative 5. You will get the same answer. So it depends on you, class. Which do you prefer? You can use this one or you can do it manually. Alright, let's try number 3. And then we will be trying number 4, 3 and 4. And then you try to answer, class, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will be trying number 3 and 4. So number 3, the equation will be 25, 23, 21, 19, and 17. So what will be the thing, class, that we will do to 25 to make it 23, 23 to make it 21, 21 to make it 19, 19 to make it 17. Of course, that's, we subtract 2, right? Minus 2. Okay, minus 2, and minus 2. So 25 minus 2, that's 23. 23 minus 2, that's 21. 21 minus 2 is 19. 19 minus 2 is 17. So therefore, the common difference is negative 2. So you write negative 2, then simply copy n. Negative 2n. So this will be our guide. Negative 2n. So if n is 1, negative 2 times 1, that's negative 2. So negative 2. If n is 2, so negative 2 times 2, that would be negative 4 for the second position. Based on this 2n, okay, based on this 2n, we will get this number. If n is 3, negative 2 times 3, that's negative 6. Therefore, if n is 4, negative 2 times 4, that's negative 8. Negative 2 times 5, that's negative 10. Alright, so these are the numbers. Negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, and negative 10. So what will we do, class? So what will be the thing that we will do to make this negative 2 becomes positive 25? Make this negative 2 becomes positive 25. Of course, we will be adding positive 27, right? Because negative 2 plus 27, that will be equals to, if the signs are not the same, subtract then copy the sign of the larger number. So 27 minus 2 is 25. Now 27 is greater than 27 minus 2 is 25. Now 27 is greater than negative 2, therefore we have positive 25. So therefore we will be adding positive 27. So our equation will be negative 2n plus 27. So this will be our answer. Even if we check this one, let's try to check this one. So what if, based on this equation, so negative 2n plus 27, if our n is 2, okay, if our n is 2, so negative 2, second position, let's check if we get 23. Negative 2 times n is 2 plus 23. So negative 2 times 2, negative 4 plus 20, this is 27. The equation is 27 plus 27. So negative 4 plus 27. If the signs are not the same, subtract, then copy the sign of the larger number. 27 minus 4 is 23. 27 is greater than 4, so that's why we have positive 23. You get the same answer. So let's try to check the last term. So negative 2n plus 27. If n is 5, so negative 2 times 5 plus 27. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10 plus 27. Negative 10 plus 27, that's positive 17. Same answer. Therefore, this equation is correct. So let's erase this one. You pause the video, class, if you're confused. So that's how you do it manually. But let's try to use the equation or the formula of arithmetic sequence. So a sub n equals first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So general term equals, the first term is 25 plus n minus 1. The common difference is negative 2 minus 2. So a sub n equals 25 plus negative 2 times positive n. So negative 2 times positive n, that's negative 2n. Okay, we will put parentheses. Negative 2 times negative 1, that's positive 2. Negative 2 times positive 1, that's positive 2. Alright, so we have a sub n, or the general term, 25, then positive times negative. We need to multiply this one. Positive times negative, that's negative 2n plus 2. And then we arrange. So this will be negative 2n, then positive 25 plus 2. So therefore, our general term is negative 2n. 25 plus 2 is positive 27. So that's it. Alright, so that's how you answer number 3. Let's try last number, number 4. And then you try, class. You try this one, number 5, 9, and 7, and 8. So you try that one. Alright, so, and you put your answer in the comment section down below so that we will check that one. For, or we will be answering, let's try number 8. So you try 5, 6, 7. So we will be trying 6 and 4 and 8. Let's try if we have enough time. So for number 4, so we have 6 12, 18, 24, and 30. So what will be the thing that we will do to 6 to make it 12, 12 to make it 18, 18 to make it 24, and 24 to make it 30. Of course, we will be adding 6. Alright, so add 6. So this will be adding 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. So therefore, the common difference is 6. So we will write 6 and then copy n. 6n. Alright, so we will be write 6n here. 6n. Now if n is 1, so if n is 1, 6 times 1 is 6. If n is 2, 6 times 2 is 12. If n is 3, 6 times 3 is 18. If n is 4, 6 times 4, that's 24. If n is 5, 6 times 5 is 30. Therefore, same answer. So therefore, our equation is just simply 6n. Alright, 6n. Very easy for number 4. So let's try to use the equation because you have the same answer for 6n. Therefore, the equation is just 6n. This will be your guide, but same answer. This will be your answer, 6n. Let's try to use the equation, the formula, arithmetic sequence. So the general term equals first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So general term equals the first term is 6 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. What would be the common difference? The common difference is positive 6 or 6. So we have a sub n equals 6. Distribute 6 times n. That's positive 6n. 6 times negative 1, that's negative 6. A sub n equals arrange 6n. Then positive 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So you can cancel this out. So that's why you have 6n. Alright, so that's it. So we try number 8. What do you want? Would you like to try number 8? And then you will answer 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try number 8. Let's try last number 8. So we have, so number 8, negative 11, negative 9, negative 7, negative 5, and negative 3. So what will be the common difference, class? What will be the thing that we will do? This 11 to make it negative 9. Negative 9 to make it negative 7. Of course, we will be adding positive 2, right? Plus 2. Because negative 11 plus 2, if the signs are not the same, subtract, then copy the sign of the larger number. So we have 11 minus 2 is 9. The 11 is greater than 2. We have negative 9. So therefore, plus 2, and plus 2. So, write this one, positive 2. Or 2, just write 2, then simply copy n. 2, then n. So 2n. Alright, so if n is 1, 2 times 1 is 2. If n is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. If n is 3, 2n, based on 2n, 2 times 3 is 6. If n is 4, 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. Now, what will be the thing that we will do, class, to make this 2 becomes 11? So, what will be the thing that we will do so that we can have this 2 becomes 11? So, we will be subtracting negative 13, right? We will be adding negative 13, right? Because 2 minus 13, or 2 minus 13, this will be, okay, 2 minus 13, this will be negative 11, right? 2 minus 13 is negative 11. So this will be 2n minus 13. Because if n is 2, okay, if n is 2, 2 minus 13 is negative 11. 4 minus 13, that's negative 9. So therefore, we will be subtracting 2n and minus 13 from this equation. 2n minus 13. So this will be our equation. Alright, let's try to check. If our n is 5, let's check if we can get negative 3. 2n minus 13. If n is 5, 2 times 5 minus 13. 2 times 5 is 10. Minus 13, we get negative 3. Therefore, this is our equation. 2n minus 13. So let's try to check, class. Using the formula. A sub n equals first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So general term, first term is negative 11 plus n minus 1 times the common difference is positive 2. We checked that a while ago. Positive 2. We add 2. Negative 11 plus 2, we get negative 9. So the common difference is positive 2. So a sub n equals negative 11. 2 times n. So 2 times n, that's positive 2n. 2 times negative 1, that's negative 2. Arrange. So positive 2n comes first. So positive 2n, negative 11 minus 2. So a sub n equals 2n, then negative 11 minus 2, or negative 11 minus 2, that's negative 13. So you will get the same answer. Alright, so that's how you find the general equation of this given arithmetic sequence. So you try to answer class number 5, 6, and 7, and you put your answer in the comment section down below, and I will be checking that one if you get the general equation. Okay, feel free to answer this one. I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. You share it to your friends' class and to your classmates so that we can help them.